Here's how many names I have as a Yoruba girl. In Yoruba culture, it's pretty customary to give as many names as you want when naming a child. I've done a video on naming ceremony and categories of names in Yoruba culture. So I have 9 names that my mom could remember. And the first one, which is my birth name, or Oruko Amutonrewa, is Yewande. A birth name is a name that's given due to the circumstances surrounding the birth of a child. And fortunately or unfortunately for me, I was born shortly after my paternal grandmother died, which is why they named me Yewande, which means my mom has found me. So I also have an Oriki, which is a praise name or panegyric, and it is Abeje, which is after the said grandmother as well. My given name or Abiso is Oyindamola, which means honey mixed with wealth. My great grandmother from my mother's side also gave me a name which is Feintola, which means I rest on wealth or resting on wealth. I also have an English name which I don't like very much because it sounds so old, and it's Georgina. My other names are Oluwashola, which means God has created wealth, Oluwashewon, which means God has done something good, or he's done something great. Morenikeji was given by my grandfather, which means I have found someone to be my second. My mom was an only girl, so I was the next girl in the family, which is why I've come to second my mom. I also have a Muslim name, which is Hafsat. And those are my 9 names. This is one of the things I love the most about our culture. The fact that when naming a child, the family come together to pick a name surrounding that child, circumstances, or a befitting name for that child. And there's also a saying that says Orukoni Roni, which means whatever you name the child is what that child will go on to become. Because my first name literally means honey, and I think I'm very sweet.